At Moog, we believe in shaping the way our world moves, not just in business, but in the communities where we live and work. Our commitment to giving back is woven into the fabric of who we are. Each year, we proudly support a wide range of nonprofit organizations through funding, volunteerism, and partnerships. From championing education to fighting hunger and providing safe drinking water, we aim to make a meaningful difference where it's needed most.
Moog's partnership with Planet Water Foundation started in 2024. To date, we have helped install 2 water towers, one in Baguio and one in Bangalore. And there are plans of setting up 2 more water towers in the future.
Planet Water Foundation is a nonprofit organization that provides safe water and free water for impoverished communities.
The Aqua Tower here in Baguio is installed in the Baguio City National Science High School. The students are very happy with the installation of the Aqua Tower. Not only do they get access to clean drinking water any time of the day, but also they're helping the planet.
To Moog Baguio, we are truly grateful for the Aqua Tower project. It has helped our students a lot, especially in the access of free potable water. It definitely helped them in having a healthy well-being, hygiene, and sanitation.
But it's not just about what we give, it's about the lives we touch. We've seen firsthand how a helping hand or a small gesture can change someone's story, and that's what inspires us to do more.
The annual Bocce event that we do at Moog is something that our athletes and their families look forward to. It's such a great way to connect the community to Moog and to Special Olympics New York, giving everybody that opportunity to see our athletes and how well that they play and how much that they need to be a part of the community. Our athletes didn't ask for this. This is not something, they were born with these intellectual disabilities or they had a traumatic brain injury. It's not something that they could have prevented. So to see them work so hard to not only get on that playing field, but to strive for greatness, to strive for that opportunity to be on a level playing field as everybody else. So we're really fortunate to be one of those charities that Moog is so passionate about.
Our people are at the heart of these efforts. Our employees donate their time, skills, and passion to causes they care deeply about.
So here at Habitat for Humanity Buffalo, our main mission is trying to help families get into affordable housing that they may otherwise not be able to get into for a variety of reasons.
Habitat did so much for my family. Because of all the moving around that my family did, I never had a place I can call home.
They deserve a safe place that they can go to bed at night knowing that they don't have to worry about maybe an absentee landlord taking advantage of them, or, you know, am I ever going to be able to have a place that feels like my own? Moog volunteers are the ones actually building the houses. They're the ones putting up the walls and the siding and the windows, and they'll be a part of it from the start to finish, where at the end of the day, when the family gets to move in, you know that Moog volunteers all had a hand on making that possible.
Moog support, it's a very big thing. To be able to sit down and actually release type of funds or some type of sponsorship to a group of people whom they don't even know and not expect anything in return. It just means a lot. The support means a lot for us.
And what I would like to add is just to thank everyone, to thank Moog, to thank Habitat for being able to help families like us. This is something that I never thought would ever happen, for us to stay somewhere for this long and I have to keep moving around. So for Moog and Habitat to be able to work together and support families like us, I don't even think thank you is enough. I think the dictionary just need another word that's more that, to just show the appreciation that I have.
Compton Care provides specialist palliative care and bereavement support for the people in our communities living with life-limiting conditions.
The funds that I've raised for Compton go towards all the services that they provide, and services that I've directly been affected by, particularly my mum, who was ill with terminal cancer, and they supported on their virtual ward throughout 2024 and communicated really regularly, really clearly. If we needed them, they could come out. They were there right at the end as well, which was critical, because no one really knows what to do right at the end.
So we have a fantastic relationship with Moog. Having a partnership, where we have fundraising income from the employees and the staff at Moog means that we can plan and help and support the patients and families that we do here, and that's vitally important. Without support from organisations such as Moog, then literally our work would be unable to continue.
And our partnerships with nonprofits go beyond funding. Together, we create programs and initiatives that drive long-term impact, building brighter futures one step at a time.
So Oishei Children's Hospital is a freestanding pediatric hospital here in Western New York. We see a lot of those high-risk deliveries come to us, not because of the mom's high risk, but the baby's going to end up in the NICU. So those patients sometimes spend a long period of time here.
I spent a long 8 weeks on the 7th floor and made some great friends along the way. And I was lucky enough to keep my babies in until they made it to 35 weeks in one day. And then I had my little miracles.
So Moog provides enormous support to us through philanthropy. They have been very beneficial in allowing us to open up this 7th floor antepartum floor that we're using. Without the support of the community and people who, like Moog, who would support us, these things wouldn't be possible.
I am very grateful for Moog and all of their employees that have donated to help keep the 7th floor up and going. I think it is a necessary space for moms that are dealing with one of the hardest parts of their lives. Honestly, I don't know where I would have been had I not had the resources we had here.
Whether it's raising money, organizing events, or rolling up our sleeves to get the job done, we're proud to stand alongside organizations that are making our communities stronger and more resilient.
Sri Krishna Sevashrama Hospital is a very popular and busy neighborhood hospital. It is located in South Bengaluru, and it serves the underprivileged communities in and around the hospital.
We have been very fortunate to receive 5 dialysis machines, state-of-the-art dialysis machines from Moog Corporation, which has been used to help our patients. Since 2018, we have received 5 machines. Nearly 17,500 dialysis treatments have been provided using these machines. As you can see, this is the latest model of dialysis machine, which was procured just March 2024. So without such subsidized treatment, most patients would not be able to afford treatment. So with this generous donation from Moog and other companies, we have been able to provide continuous treatment over the past 22 years.
It was a very humbling experience to visit the hospital and see the large number of patients utilizing the dialysis center, and knowing very well that the dialysis equipment supported by Moog is actually making a big difference in the lives of these individuals and improving the quality of life for these people.
At Moog, giving back isn't just something we do, it's who we are. Together, we're building a better world, one community at a time.
I've got the world on top of me, weighing down so heavily.
Fundación Bandera Blanca. Bandera Blanca Foundation is a social welfare organization. What we do is help women and children, especially from the community of Atillo.
But you make me feel indestructible.
Currently, we have 134 minors, all of whom are facing some kind of risk, which is why they need our program. They can find food, a refuge of hope, and above all, academic support. The children from the community of Atillo, their father or mother may be incarcerated. They may have a relative who is struggling with drug addiction. Some of these children may have even lost a parent. We provide a safe space where they can come play, learn, and eat. Moog Medical has made a great contribution to Bandera Blanca Foundation. The elevator was something we simply didn't have the funds for. So, being able to count on that donations to install the elevator and make the 2nd level accessible is extremely important for the foundation. It means that we can welcome at least 100 more children as beneficiaries of our program. Well, people used to tell me that I was dreaming too big, that it was impossible to have an elevator, to build classrooms, to make it happen. So when that day finally came, It was really, really special because you realize that dreams can come true. I think that was the moment that really marked my life. It was like saying, yes, dreams do come true. And it's all thanks to Moog Medical that we are able to fulfill this great dream at Bandera Blanca.